video I'll be just covering Bitcoin. So this is the 4-hour chart of Bitcoin. You can see the relief rally, and you can also see the various uh, support levels that I've marked in the past, and you can see that this very level, 34,000 level, acted as support. So we tested this support twice, and now we are going up. And I think we will be rejected very soon because a lot of people bought Bitcoin here around 46,000. You can see that this level has been tested a lot of times in the past, as well as even this level, 43,000 level, has been tested a lot of time in the past, and which is why you can see that we immediately got a rejection. But I think we will be able to surpass this level, and probably will be rejected somewhere around $45,000 level here, which is where this indicator called Ichimoku also say that we have a strong resistance here. Now you can confirm this on the weekly chart as well, which looks terrible if you ask me. We have extreme bearish divergence on the weekly, similar to what we had in December 2017 and January 2014. So you can see that similar kind of bearish divergence here. And I'm not saying small rallies will be there here and there. You can clearly see that even on the 4-hour and 1-hour chart, you are seeing relief rallies now, and you will be like, hey, everything is hunky-dory. Nah, the worst is yet to come. So when you zoom out, especially on the weekly chart, you can see that the worst is yet to come. It's just getting started. So what do I think is going to happen, and why I think bull run is temporarily done? I would say, when you go to monthly chart, this is the monthly chart from Bitstamp, which, by the way, has a history from August 1, 2011, back when Bitcoin price was around $2-3. So we have come a long way, and there are two reasons why I think that this run is done for good. First reason is MACD. So on MACD, MACD, or whatever you want to call it, MACD or MACD. Some people like to call it MACD. I just say MACD. So on MACD, you can clearly see that the bulls are losing control now. Whenever this green line turns to light green, you can see that here as well. In January 1st, 2018, this is the monthly chart. You can see that when we had this red bar, this turned light green. And this has turned light green now. And it is 28th of May, and I don't think this is going to change, even though we are well above the support levels, which is right now at 37,000 as well as $34,200 level. So this clearly shows that the bulls are now losing control to the bears. Now, is this a fake out? It could be, because in the August, I can see that August 16th, it had turned to light green, but it held for some reason onto its it jumped or from its support in the month of August, and then you know what happened. However, it was not oversold it was not oversold here. Overbought. It was not overbought there, and here it was overbought. You can clearly see this is overbought, and right now I clearly see it is overbought. Only a fool will say that after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green bars, you are not going to have few red bars. I mean, we went from nearly $10,000 to $63,000 without any red bar on the monthly time frame. And if you think that we are not due for a stronger correction, God help you. So where do I think that the Bitcoin is going to stabilize in the near future? Now, I'm not saying that altcoins will gain in value, especially in BTC value. You will see some pumps here and there, especially in BTC value. But in USD value, which matters to a lot of people, you will see a significant downside in most of the coins. So you gotta choose. You want to increase your Bitcoin only holdings, or you want to increase your USD or holdings. So if you want to stay in USD or USDC or USDT or whatever, or you want to cash out, I would say take the loss and get out of market. Probably in the coming days or so, because market gives you two chances to sell, and I think we will see a pump to somewhere between 48 to 50,000 USD before we move, before we are strongly rejected. You can also see that the moving averages of the Ichimoku, this blue line and this red line that you see here, they're about to cross. And whenever that happens, let me show you what happens when these two lines cross. Here, let's zoom out. And this is where the blue line went under the red line, and this is what happened. It started a downtrend. See that? This is what is going to happen to Bitcoin as well. So I have been the biggest Bitcoin bull. I've been bullish on a lot of altcoins, but sometimes you gotta take a loss, because we went up strongly, quite strongly, and we were due for a correction, and that is what was going to happen. We have bearish divergence on the weekly as well, just like we made here. So you can see that we had a pump and then we came down, and I think we are somewhere around here right now. We will see a relief rally like this here as well. So which we are right now experiencing, and I think we will touch somewhere between $47,000 and $52,000, and then we will go down. So it will maybe fair out something like this. So this is what I think is going to happen to Bitcoin. And where do you think? Where do I think I will again start buying Bitcoin? I will start buying Bitcoin because I'm sitting on a large chunk of USDT right now. I will start buying Bitcoin the moment it goes below 30,000 USD. At the same time, if you ask me what invalidates my model, I would say if somehow magically Bitcoin is able to surpass the previous all-time high of $65,000. If we are able to go above $65,000 here, this will invalidate this model, because we will again touch 52 and then we'll go up. How likely is that is going to happen? Given the way MACD is looking right now, I don't think that is going to happen, especially on the monthly time frame. You can clearly see we have bearish divergence here, and I think within the next 3 to 4 months we will see some, choppy action on the Bitcoin, and where it will, and after that will completely break down like this. We'll see a huge red candle or somewhere around in September or October, and then it will stabilize for 2-3 months, and then it will go up again. So I think we will visit this very level after somewhere in the month of March or April next year. So feel free to screenshot it. I am not going to delete any video if I go wrong. If I am wrong, I will set my mistakes. By the way, do check out my previous video about altcoins, where I said we are on the verge of breaking down, and I had also mentioned various support and resistance levels of various altcoins if the structure breaks down. And by the way, I now think that the structure has broken down already. So yeah, that was my Bitcoin analysis. I think the bull market for the time being is over, and I would suggest to sit on the sidelines and see if we are able to break above $65,000 or not, which I don't think so. I don't think we will be able to even cross $53,000. I don't think we'll be able to do so. And if we are able to do so, I will re-enter the market, and I will make position in altcoins as well. By the way, there are some altcoins which I'm still holding, and I because I'll be selling them for when the BTC ratio adjusts. For example, Dash, which is still yet to pump, and coins like Stellar Lumens. Usually, after the Bitcoin has stopped, it takes around 20 to 25 days for the BTC pairs to reach their top. So you may not gain that much in terms of USD value, or you may go in for a loss in terms of USD value, but you may gain a lot in terms of BTC value. So there you go. So I hope you like this video, and stay subscribed for more price analysis in cryptocurrency news. Bye bye.